Welcome to Math Magic Concepts. In this session we are going to learn how to do subtraction involving numbers greater than 9. We have already learnt how to do subtraction by striking off the items from the bigger number, and then we count what remains. We also know how to do subtraction using the number line. We mark the bigger number on the number line. Then we jump backwards, number of jumps equal to the number to be subtracted. The number we land on the number line is the result. Here is the first problem. Rahul has 16 pencils. He gave 5 pencils to Sonu. How many pencils are left with Rahul?
Mr. Wiz, I first write the sum as 16 minus 5. Then, to understand the problem better, I write one bundle of 10 pencils plus 6 ones next to number 16. I do keep in the back of my mind the presence of tens and ones with monster 10 gatekeeper watching all the time. Now I try to strike off 5 pencils to be subtracted from the number 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I count what remains. I am left with 1 ones, and 1 10. So the result is 11.
Well done. Now solve the problem using the number line.
Well, I take the number line. Then I mark the bigger number 16 on the number line. Then I jump backwards 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I reach 11. So 11 is the answer.
Excellent. Here is the next problem. What if Rahul had 16 pencils and he had to give 8 of them to Sonu? How many pencils is Rahul left with?
Let me first write the sum as 16 minus 8. Then, to understand the problem better, I write one bundle of 10 pencils plus 6 ones next to number 16. I do keep in the back of my mind presence of tens and ones with monster 10 gatekeeper watching all the time. Now I try to strike off 8 pencils to be subtracted from the number 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I don't have pencils to strike off. What do I do?
It is an interesting situation. When you don't have sufficient ones to strike off, you go to Monster 10 Gatekeeper and ask for help. Then Monster taken one bundle of tens, breaks the bundle, and gives you 10 ones. So the one bundle of 10 goes, and you get 10 ones. Now you strike off 8 to be subtracted from the available ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then count what remains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you are left with 8 ones, and there are no tens. So 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. Here is the next problem. Anand had 12 bananas. He gave 5 bananas to Renu. How many bananas is Anand left with?
Let me first write the sum as 12 minus 5. Then, to understand the problem better, I represent number 12 as one block of 10 plus 2 dots. I do remember the presence of tens and ones with monster 10 gatekeeper watching all the time. Now I try to strike off 5 to be subtracted from the ones available. But there are only 2 ones with 12, which is not sufficient. So I go to Monster 10 gatekeeper, and ask him to unbundle the 110. The one bundle of 10 goes, and I get 10 ones. Now I strike off 5 from the available ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then I count what remains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 ones remain. There are no 10s left. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7.
Excellent. You followed all the steps properly. Now solve the same problem using the number line.
I take the number line. I mark the larger of the two numbers, 12 on the number line. Then I jump backwards 5 times. I land on number 7. So number 7 is the answer.
Excellent. Just note, every time you jump over number 10 backwards, Monster 10 gatekeeper releases one bundle of 10.
Very interesting.
With this you have come to the end of chapter. Hope you are now confident to do addition and subtraction of numbers greater than 9.